Hey guys, Cody3 here and welcome to this special video on my channel. Today we're going to be building the best possible Real Madrid team from my series, the Real Del. It was asked for by millions upon millions of my fans around the world. No, I'm going to keep going with it. I thought that was cool. It was a good rock impression. But anyways, before I get started, I want to give a quick shout out to footcoinemporium.com. They're a cheap, quick, and reliable coin selling website. Also, if you use the discount code CODYBO3, you'll get 10% off all your orders. And they are basically selling coins for dirt cheap. So go check out their website in the description below. But so many of you guys did ask me for a complete review of this team to basically go through each individual player and tell you what I thought of them. So the first player up in the team is obviously 95 rated Casillas. And you know what? He's a load of shit. I would suggest not buying him. I suggest not buying his non-informed version because he's just as shit. He is over 6 foot tall, or he's 6 foot tall exactly, something like that. But he feels like such a midget. He concedes from every single corner. His stats on his card are good, don't get me wrong. But it's either I'm not playing with him right and I'm not rushing him because that's what his strengths are in terms of his reflexes, or he's just a shit keeper, and I'm just going to go with him being a shit keeper. Anyways, the next player up is a Carvajal at right back. Now, I picked him over Arbeloa simply for the fact that he feels like a better player. Like, Arbeloa feels like he contributes absolutely nothing to the team. He's just another player in there. He's a not even non-informed. He's a non-rare player, and he just doesn't feel all that good. But Carvajal is a silver player. He's got good pace, which is a standout stat. He does get forward quite a bit, gets caught out at the back. But overall, you know what? He is the best right back at Real Madrid's disposal. Next up, we have the beast that is Sergio Ramos, 93 rated, and he was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sergio Ramos in general, not his 93 card. His 93 card wasn't much of an improvement, but overall, Sergio Ramos, his normal card is insane. Definitely one of the best center backs in the game, and his 93 card I don't think has that much of an improvement. And seeing as I paid 645,000, I would be expecting a very big improvement. His defending and heading there, look, 91 and 95, that's insane. His pace is obviously one of his main I suppose attributes, but yeah, overall not worth the coins for his 93 version, but his normal card is amazing. Next up is Pepe. Now, he is definitely worth splashing that bit of extra dosh to pick up his informed version. I noticed a massive improvement from the normal Pepe card to the informed card. He just felt a lot better in the tackles, better at heading. He seems to win every single header from kickouts or something like that. He's very, very good at heading. He gets up, scores a couple of goals, and yeah, overall a very, very solid center back. Next up is Marcelo, and probably the best value for money out of any player in the team, it must be said. I ended up spending 355,000 on his Team of the Year version, and he is a million times better from his normal card. His normal card I'm not that fond of. I think he's very average. He bombs forward far too much, leaves that hole in behind, and if my opponent's got a good right wing, he's gonna get exploited. But I think he is better at defending with his 89 rated card, and overall I really, really did enjoy Marcelo, and definitely one of the better players in the team. Anyways, whoa, I'm talking a lot. Next up, we got Xabi Alonso. That is our full back line completed. So this is our first of our midfielders. And again, 230,000 for his 93 rated version. He's alright. He's nothing incredibly special. I'm not the biggest fan of Xabi Alonso this year anyways, because yeah, I think he feels a bit slow, a bit sluggish, and he's just not my kind of player. He doesn't suit my style of play. But yeah, he does break up the play well, and his passing is obviously amazing, 93. But anyways, the next player in the team is our second of our midfielders, and it was Informed Mesut Özil. And again, a player that I loved playing with. Like Marcelo, he definitely was a very, very good player. Yeah, it's just his stats are definitely improved, and to be honest, he is definitely better, and I've said definitely about 6 or 7 times in the last 30 seconds, but definitely Mesut Özil is better than his normal version, and definitely worth I really need to stop saying definitely. Oh, right, I need to think of a new word for Modric, because I think Modric is the best player to fill in that third position in CM, because he's an overall amazing midfielder. He pops up with goals, his passing is good, and he's my kind of midfielder, it must be said. He's got all the right attributes that I'm looking for in terms of playing over the top through balls, because I'm a bit of a whore for that. He's got good dribbling, and yeah, his shooting is quite good. Anyways, we start off with our front three and our last three players in our starting 11 Real Madrid team. And it is informed Di Maria, and to be honest, he is complete and utter shite. He's one of the worst players in the team. 153k, biggest waste of money ever. Well, not the biggest waste, because you could spend 600k and get a shit Casillas and goals. But Di Maria is nothing special. His left foot is absolutely diabolical. Or is it his right foot? It's one of the two. Whatever is in his strongest foot, which I think is his left foot, but I always have to double guess myself because a load of you trolls are going to be commenting in the comment section saying that I got it wrong. But overall, Di Maria is completely and utterly shit. Next up, we have Benzema in at striker, and for the first few games, I didn't think he was all that good. I thought he was decent, but his class really did shine through, and his inform is definitely worth getting over his normal version. He is an amazing player. One noticeable improvement is his strength. His pace is obviously improved. His shooting is incredible, and his finesse in terms of like lobbing the keeper and stuff like that is amazing. So overall, I love playing with him at striker. And the last player in the team is the 97 rated Ronaldo, and I played about 15 games with this team in total, and I don't know whether it's me playing him at left wing. Maybe I should have switched to a 4-3-2-1 formation with this team, played him at LF, and play him in a more central role where he could basically provide more goals and be more of an attacking threat. Maybe that was my fault for playing him so far out wide and basically only contributing through crosses and stuff like that, but I didn't really notice that much of a difference between his 97 version and his normal 92 rated version. It might just be me. Some of you guys might have thought he was really good, but for me, spending over 3.5 million on him, I really don't think he was worth the money. But hey, that is just my opinion. Overall, I did love playing with this team, and I love the Real Del. It was probably one of my favorite series in FIFA to date. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My voice is just about to go. I've just moved down to college, and yeah, I'm getting everything set up. I'll have my internet good to go for FIFA 14 and whatnot, and I don't know why my voice is going so bad. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I did include a couple of goals from the last 10 to 15 games that I did play. Well, not 10 to 15 games. It would have been about the last 10 to 15 episodes. So yeah, I'm just going to let that play out. And again, please smash the shit out of the like button for this video. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel. If you want to buy some really cheap Ultimate Team coins at this late stage of FIFA, go check out footcoinemporium.com. But that is it for me. I will see all you sexy mofos next time.